What's going on, guys? Random Comic here. So today I've got some CSGO for you guys. This is actually beta footage, but the game is actually out now, full release. And really, if you played at the ending stages of the beta, you pretty much have played the full release. Um, they have been putting in the final touches to, have the zombie mod available and stuff for players. And man, it's running really, really good now, and I'm actually enjoying it. Really, right now it's probably the most fun I'm having with the game. I'm actually more excited to play the Xbox version because I really just want to see how it's going to run and if that's going to have any type of crowd at all, because I know the PC crowd's going to be there. I know it's already there. I played it today, and man, there's just so many noobs playing it, which is actually a good thing. Having new players in your game isn't a bad thing. Like, I can see how some people are like, oh, they don't want to dilute the game and have all these, you know, whatever it may be, Call of Duty players, that they always just seem to throw that out there as if, Call of Duty has the most, I don't know, just, what are they trying to put, like, just obnoxious crowd and just, that crowd they don't want to attract. They just want those classic people that are playing the game since CS 1.6. But man, you have to get modern, and that's what they've done with CSGO. So, the coolest parts I actually thought, man, today I just played the game. Actually wanted to just play some arms race because I didn't have any teammates, and playing the competitive mode is just too tough if you don't have anybody to communicate with. And so played arms race. I did not know that Dust and Dust 2 were playable maps in arms race, so that was kind of cool. The spawns are the same, like they spawn in T, and then CT spawns in CT spawn, so exact same way it plays out, but it's just arm race. So I thought that was interesting. It's a rather large map to actually play arms race. Some guys were, running around. Most of the action happened at the double doors in mid, where when you go into mid. So that's where most of the action actually happened. And there were some, the guys on the grind trying to get kills, camping their own spawn and stuff like that. That still happened, but it's funny when I saw people like on pistols camping their spawn. I'm like, really? You can't just run out to the center of the map and get a kill? But yeah, the game is running fine, and it's probably going to be my most played game for the next month or so, unless for some unseen reason I, don't fall. If I basically hate it, because right now I'm in love with it. But what I actually want to talk about for the remainder of this video, I just got brand new headset, which is the Sennheiser PC360s. They are probably highly regarded as one of the best gaming headsets out there for PC and console, but it's more expensive if you want to use it on console. But even if you're going to play it on PC, you don't want to use your onboard sound card. You always want to get a dedicated sound card because the difference is pretty huge. And that's what I've been playing it with for the meantime, because I don't have my Astro Mix Amp yet, but I will give you guys a deeper review, probably over some Modern Warfare 3 or something like that, when I play it on console. But yeah, I could not be more happy with this headset. Like, I guess everybody describes it this way because it's pretty much how Sennheiser describes them, is like the soundstage is huge, which I could just basically agree and just regurgitate that statement, because it is a really, really good sounding headset. The soundstage with music is brilliant. It's probably the best sounding headset I've used when listening to music, and as well, anytime that I game, I played CSGO. It was the only one I played so far, but the gun sounds and everything was just like perfect, and footsteps, which is like most important in most FPS games, were just pinpoint accurate. I can always tell if there was a guy coming around the corner and stuff like that. And really, there's always a breaking in point where either the headset's heavy or the sound is different than you're used to. For me, it was just a perfect match. As soon as I put them on, they're super lightweight and comfortable. You barely even know that they're on your head. That's how light they are and comfortable they are. And the ear cups actually sit on your head perfect, and they cover your entire ear. So you don't have to worry about if you have like large ears. The ear cups on these things are humongous. And I think the biggest con with this headset is that you are paying a premium price, because it's like, say you wanted to get the Astros. I believe if you want to get the Astro A40s and mix amp, they're like $250 right now. If you want to get this headset to work with console, you can either get some type of audio mixer like what SteelSeries makes, which is a cheap alternative, but you're not going to get the same sound because it won't be surround sound or anything like that. Or you can go with getting mix amp and decoder boxes that replicate Dolby Digital sounds. So you can go with the Turtle Beach DSS2, I believe it's called. That's like $70 or $80. Or you can go with the Astro Mix Amp, which is the route I'm going, which will add another $130. So it gets expensive. So the setup that I got probably cost upwards to $350 if you want to include the shipping and tax that some sites charge, as well as, just getting it for a different price. Because I got my headset from Amazon, which Amazon right now is charging like $204 for the headset, which it's usually MSRP at $250, so I saved like about 40 bucks right there. And, pretty much only places you can get the Astro Mix amp or from the Astro website. Other websites like Amazon and Best Buy do advertise them, but they're usually out of stock. So your number one bet is to go to the Astro gaming website and get it there. And really, it's funny because it's been the most expensive setup I've had, but so far I've been the most satisfied. Like, it's exactly what I wanted with the headset. Because what I had in the Turtle Beaches that I was dissatisfied with was because, I didn't entirely like the sound quality, but I really could hear footsteps, perfectly. And as well as anytime I, used any of these other headsets like the Astro A40s, brilliant. The mic was, sounding great, and, it replicates Dolby Surround okay, but it definitely wasn't like what I was looking for. So that was like the biggest con that happened to me. Like, oh, right here, guys, I could have got this diffuse off, I thought, if I would have kept on diffusing it, but I tried to clean up that kill right there when I heard that guy, but didn't get it. They get that round at least. But man, if you're actually going to go out there and pay the most money for this stuff, it is actually probably the best setup I've had. And other thing I do have to say, if you do have the Astro headset, with the mix amp, Astro A40s or A50s, whatever it may be, or maybe if you have some other type of headset and you really like that headset, I'm not saying that you have to go out this that it's going to be the best for you, but for me, I've spent well over $1,000 on headsets, and I may have finally found that gem that I'm gonna put on my head every single day, because right now I don't want to take them off. It's ridiculous how satisfied I'm with this headset. So, oh man, just super excited to actually start, breaking these in and get used to the sound more. Because once you actually break in the headset and you get used to the sound just a little bit more, even though right now it's like, the best I've had, I can't wait to really just break it in and, have the sounds become, one with me. They're just brilliant, brilliant headset. But thanks for watching, guys. Video is about to come to an end as I get shot in the back by this guy in the sewer, I believe. Oh no, this is a totally different game. I thought this was a different situation. So 1v1 against Anxiety, which I guess was a chick from her gamer tag, but I camped the bomb and get her with some easy shots. But thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the CSGO gameplay, and let me know if you have any questions about headsets. I may be able to help you guys out there as well. So thanks for watching. Peace, guys.